As you guys know, I had to take a little bit of time off of working out for a couple days just because I had my wisdom teeth pulled and I couldn't really like do anything, and it was all feeling a little sore. But I went to the gym yesterday. I went to the gym this morning as well, and I'm glad to be back on the routine. You know, it's nice once you're set in a certain routine. Like, I immediately noticed I started eating worse, and I wasn't feeling so well when I couldn't like do my regular workout kind of things. And it was nice. It was nice to get back into a little bit of that. Anyhow, it's time for us to get back into the wonderful world of Anno today. As you guys know, I've been playing for quite a couple hours ever since this game came out like a week ago. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, but this morning, to finish my thought, I went to the gym. I made 2 videos, and now we're here. I'm enjoying this game a lot, yes. I've been playing this game actually a lot more than I had anticipated, not gonna lie. It's been an absolute blast. So we'll see where this game is gonna take us. But we are getting to the point though where we can properly start upgrading towards the 4th of the 5 tiers of workers. Anyways, guys, this is the area that we were last working on. This is a little island called Lutengraven right now. I'm still open for suggestions. This is gonna be an island dedicated to harvesting resources for us. So I've got one little island right here that's already harvesting a ton of resources. Apparently, these people didn't have a road to their home. That's unfortunate. But I've got this little island over here that's harvesting quite a lot of resources. And then we have our main island, which is far more exciting to look at. This one is currently in the process of just simply building up. This is my rich people neighborhood. This is the neighborhood I mostly want to focus my attention on. And then over here we got another neighborhood that is just about as big. That's gonna house eventually most of just the regular workers. And then also the farmers. At least that's kind of what we're aiming for. Now, obviously my goal in this game is to make things look nice and pretty and organized and beautiful. So that's kind of where we're at right now. It does look nice though, right? I'm really happy with how this is going so far. Maybe I should extend this little road. I'm slowly starting to replace all of the dirt roads with proper paved roads. But yeah, we're actually in a pretty good spot right now. Dude, this looks like one building. Yes. So this right here, for example, is our schnapps production. Takes a little bit of puzzling. But basically, there's one warehouse in the center. Then there are 4 potato farms around it and 4 schnapps distilleries. And it fills in one of those squares perfectly. So we got 4 of those right here. That is allowing us to get quite a lot of schnapps. But the only downside is that these transports can sometimes be a little bit delayed. But honestly, man, I'm not too bothered by it. I will likely have to outsource my schnapps production later on, but we have the same thing right here going on with our bread production, with our soap production right over here. I think this is the sausage production, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Anyhow, so here we are. We've been making some nice progress, though. What? Wait, she wants to have a ceasefire with me? I've been killing her. So wait, she is asking for 45,000 for a 1-day-long ceasefire? For 45k. I mean, 45k is not a whole lot. But I feel like I've been winning the war. Screw you.
Blue jacket.
Screw you. I've been smashing you left and right. What do you mean? What do you mean you wanna... I should be demanding, like... Oh my god. So, 60, I did restart at some point. Yes, I did restart and I got into a new world that is primarily made right here for making things beautiful, but also to make sure that everything is running efficiently. So I've added, like, I really like the way that these neighborhoods look, right? So my goal with it was to have something that looks kind of just organic, I suppose, but it's still actually just a straight up grid. So I left quite a lot of spaces in between for things like paths over here, for example, and then a lot of trees and stuff. It hopefully is gonna look as nice as it is right now, especially once the houses get upgraded a little bit more. Cool, right? I'm pretty happy with it anyway. Anyways, I extended this area a little bit more with some more farmhouses. on the left as well. I don't really want to, like... that's an issue, actually. I'm going to have to, like, upgrade a lot more of these homes. I don't really want to, like, spend too much time here making more farmers. Just because eventually I'm going to have to outsource most of the farmer stuff anyway, right? Anyways, the more high-tier people you have, the better your income is going to be as well. Most of my income is coming from the workers and the different kinds of people that live on my island, so... It's looking pretty good. Yes, there's still actually another 2 tiers of people assassin forever. So for example, right, I've got this artisan over here. This artisan has a very unique set of demands that it's pretty painful to meet. Apparently they need more bread, and apparently they need more canned foods as well, which both are improving right now. But regardless, there's engineers after this, and apparently after that is infestors. With a V. Investors. There you go. Not infestors. That's a StarCraft 2 unit.
Is out of control.
Okay. That I did not mean. I do have...
Someone once told me that...
Yeah, I do have my fire station right over here, so it's all good. It's all good, guys. Apparently there's a resident quest over here. Are you guys checking out the flames, or what's the deal?
Help yourself, Gav.
He's got a gift for me? Collect the gift?
Oh, I'm never afraid to ask twice.
Collect the gift. The orphans in your town are perfectly healthy and well fed. They wanted to thank you with a little present. So wait, what did it say I have to do? Pick up the gift by clicking on the box next to the gift. I like how they're just happily standing around right here while their house is burned down. The orphans are so excited about me. Sorry. Can I click on the box in first person? Would that make it easier? There's supposed to be a box here. Hello, orphan girl. Have you seen a box? Is it that box? It's a big box. Oh. Yeah, it's that box.
Scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
That's a big box for 1 necklace. Oh, hey, we can equip that in the museum? Oh. So this is my museum right over here. I got my zoo area right on this side, which looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And then over here on this end, we are looking at the museum. Oh. Apparently, oh my god, we made an entire freaking building. Can I flip it? I can. We made an entire building for that 1 necklace. That seems, it's a nice necklace. What can I say? Those orphans made it, man. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to start working on is outsourcing a lot of the production. So as it is right now, I have quite a lot of things. But for example, my bread is running low. A lot of these people that do need bread, the higher tier people you get, the more bread they require as well. So I'm thinking about setting up a new island right over here, which is what I was working on. And this island is going to be dedicated to a lot of production. And then we're going to ship all of the production towards the main area that we have. Our main city. I think that's a good idea, right? Anyways, this obviously is, even though it's a secondary island, it's still going to have to look nice. So the way I've set it up over here is with 3x3 structures. And then 1 empty square in the center. And these are going to be filled up with trees. So we have sort of like this central garden. Which I thought would look nice. For every single one of these homes. I hope so, at least. Now, there's a bunch of requirements that these people have. Lowko, that's actually a building style? Yeah, exactly. You have this in real life as well. There's a couple things we need to do, obviously, over here. If I want to have people living here, I do want to have them at least somewhat self-sufficient. I'm just trying to think of what they actually need. So they need a marketplace, which I've got over here. They need a fireplace and a pub. And then for workers, I am going to need a police station, a school, and a church. Right? Anything else? I think that's about it. So let's set up a church situation here first. I do want to kind of have the church look pretty as well. Although apparently the church just barely doesn't fit properly. That kind of sucks. That bothers me way more than it probably should. That's really frustrating me. Alright, fine. Church. It's one square off, man. I know. Can we fit like a multitude of structures in one? That might make it a little bit better. It's the same for this over here. Making things look symmetrical in this game, surprisingly tricky. Anyways, this is going to be the city square, I suppose, right? So, we got ourselves the church built. We need a police station, which I've got over here. Maybe we should just all put it in, like, a little line. So, all of the actual things that the city might need are going to be in the center. Would that be a good idea? It sucks that it's like one square off, though. That bothers me a lot more than it probably should. But anyways. They need a school as well, right? So these are all of the things that we are going to need over here. So these are the 6 structures we need to, like, somehow, some way make look nice on this island. Yeah, I can click a button to basically upgrade all of these blueprints right now. I can use the upgrade button. I can just drag and drop like that. No, I don't want to upgrade that one. Stop. Oh. Wow, my game just shut down. Whoa! My game just crashed. Well, we'll see if that's gonna work. I did like a weird thing. I pressed the left mouse button and the right mouse button to try and, like, oh my god. Never press the buttons, man. Never press both mouse buttons at once. Apparently that's the terrible thing. One more row of houses and make the 4 center squares. Yeah. Let's put it into 4 center squares, actually. We're gonna have to zoom out. There's probably a limit on the amount of actions or something. I'm not sure. My APM was too high is what I'm trying to say. Save file corrupt. Game unplayable. Well, if that's the case, that would suck. My StarCraft 2 APM, man. I pressed my mouse. It was insane. Guys, I'm actually home alone for a couple days. Girlfriend went away with her brother and her dad for a couple days. I could have joined, but I didn't want to. So, I'm spending all of this week. Well, actually, no, only a couple days. Alone. I know, saddest moment of my life. Actually, I don't mind it.
New subscriber.
Should we, you know what? What's another option? We could extend this whole grid a little bit more. And, like, make it a 4x4 kind of thing in the center. So, wait, is the school here? I don't think there's any school here. Thank you, by the way, Flotron, for the 6-month resub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're the first sub of the day, Flotron. I think, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, extend this whole area one more layer. I'm probably gonna need it anyway. The thing is, if you want to build a lot of things, you usually need way more people than you realize. I'm just gonna go ahead and blueprint it down. We'll at the very least reserve the space. And if we don't need it later on, we can always get rid of it. It's probably better to plan big. Is this the new StarCraft game? Yes, this is StarCraft 69. StarCraft 1800. It's before the Terrans left planet Earth. We're playing with the United Earth Directorate. We're playing with the UED from the StarCraft 1 campaign. Does anyone remember the UED? Oh my god. Dude, this is gonna be a really big area, though, if this is actually gonna work out the way I have it envisioned. It might not work out the way I have it envisioned. Also, why is this music so epic? Is there something going on? Well, the music stopped, guys. I think we're okay. All right, so we have these little squares touching in the outer bits, so people can at the very least leave this little square as well.
Detected.
I don't want them to leave, but if they want to, you know, they have the option. What's going on in Vizzy? How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. He says, Lowko, nearly a year since I did my leg in, and I decided to sub to Lowko. One of the best choices I made. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So a quick scan of my islands. This is my main island right over here. We are planning to outsource most of the production on this island, at least all of the lower tier stuff, as much as possible towards an other island, and that's the reason why we are over here. I got one more setup over here, and then I've also got an island in the New World that's dedicated to the production of rum and then also fur coats. So the whole reason why we went to the New World was primarily because of that. Anyways, now we need to figure out a way. If you have any questions about it, Demnar, let me know. Now we need to figure out a way to make this whole thing look half decent. These are the center squares of this area. I could technically even remove the roads over here. I wonder if one marketplace is even going to be enough, to be honest. If you live on the outer edge, is that marketplace going to reach? I guess it actually will. Yeah, I think it will be fine. Because we have a lot more of a gritty setup over here as well, so people can probably reach that just fine. We just have to somehow, some way, arrange these structures in the center to make it look half decent. I don't know if you can build in a mountain area eventually. I have no idea. Let me know if you get lost. Sure, go ahead. Okay, so that's the church. It's the fire station. It's the marketplace. The marketplace is kind of the heart of everything. I feel like there's never a nice way to arrange all of these main structures. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we should have like a row in the center of it. I mean, that would technically work with the police station and then the... Can I put the school over here? Okay, so we have a church, a school, and then all of the other, I mean, that would work. Then we have one square dedicated to the marketplace. And one with the pub as well. I'm not all too fond of this. I'm not gonna lie.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, there's still a workforce shortage over here? Oh my god, what happened? Why is there such a workforce shortage over here, gentlemen?
I count our blessings every day.
Ah, I've made so many homes that apparently our fish supply is declining. You actually can feed a lot of people with a very small amount of fisheries. It's pretty insane. I always thought you needed a ton of fisheries, but you really don't need that much. I think it's like 900 or so for each. Alright, so that should hopefully make the people a little happier. I should make a central park. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should create a central park over here. That would be pretty sick. My god, the music in this game is phenomenal. What about we make like what about we make like a square in the center? Dedicated to garden. That's a good idea, actually. Although I don't know if that's gonna help me fit any of these other things in there. If I put these all in corners. I think I'm gonna need a second marketplace, to be honest. I don't think one marketplace is gonna cut it. That's a pub. Where's the marketplace? How far can this reach? Actually, it's okay. This is actually fine. It would be pretty sick to have a central garden. Anything else we need to set up over here? Maybe we just need to have the church in like its own little separate square. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. Oh, you can make it so that it costs money to move your buildings. You can do that, actually. Is it possible to, like... We can make a garden on the outer edge and then put maybe something over there. That would not be a terrible idea. So this would normally be where... this area goes. We can put a little garden over here in the center. We can put some decorations over here. What about we put regular trees over in this area? It's gonna be a lot of trees, but what about we put regular trees over here and then we try and create something here in the center bit? That's kind of the best way I can figure my way out of this, because I feel like there's probably gonna be more structures that we'll need to put down later as well. You can never make this kind of stuff symmetrical, man. It's kind of a pain in the butt. They've made it really hard to do that. It sucks, but... we could also, we can actually even put the church in the center. Yeah. Can we put the church in there and then some fountains or statues or something on the side? A well? A flower bed? What kind of stuff do you have? A gazebo? Gazebos don't fit, guys. We can put one of those gardens. I've been using those gardens quite a bit. They're pretty cool. I'm not sure. We might redecorate this tree area. I think I'm gonna remove it for now.
New subscriber detected.
The thing is, I kind of need those roads leading away from it as well, because otherwise we get into a whole lot of other issues. Yo, what's going on? The Moo Best. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Alright, well, let's just get started with building some of this stuff, because otherwise I feel like we are gonna never finish this. We need to make a lot of homes. I'm gonna need more trees, though. Haha. Didn't consider that part. Condor. Okay, you sail back real quick. Over here. Need road 1 square to the left will be the middle. No, it's in the middle right now. It's just that all of these structures are not symmetrical. Is this in the middle right over here as well? Yeah, no. It's not. Wait, what? Is it or not? No, it's not. We can extend the garden more. That works. And then we have to have one little...
Workforce shortage.
There we go. One little corner over there. There's still a workforce shortage over here. Wow, quite a bit as well. Alright. That should solve itself. How's Condor doing? Condor, come on, mate. Faster. Come on. Come on, Condor. Condor. You're not even the fastest boat, are you? Nope, you're pretty freaking slow. Could have just taken this one instead. Probably would have worked out just as well. By the way, you are gonna be known after the Moobeast. The Moobie. Thank you very much for your subscription, by the way, Moobeast. I don't know if I already said that. I feel like I didn't, but I may have. Actually, I'm not sure. But welcome to the fleet. I'll be your admiral
New
from here on out.
subscriber detected.
I don't know.
However we may.
Thank you as well, Naroob, for the 27 months in a row. It's a long time, buddy. Thank you. I really wish some of these structures were the same freaking height and width and all that. They're all just a little bit different and they're all, like, not symmetrical. I guess this would work, right?
Not too many changes, I hope.
Can I interest you in this recently polished app?
Guys! We are a financial powerhouse on Earthly Paradise, and our town apparently is fireproof, even though it was currently on... you know what? The newspaper is positive. Noise.
No changes? Really?
What do you mean? Why are you suggesting there would be any changes?
Influence bonus.
Alright. I got my logs. That might be useful. There we go. That's most of the planks gone immediately. Okay. So obviously these people need fish. Fish, 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 fish. We want to make sure that this island is at least somewhat self-sufficient. Whoa. By the way, I'm still on the fastest speed possible.
Stations.
Alright. You guys are patrolling, right? Very good. I was gonna say. Don't just start, like, engaging on your own. No, no, no. Go ahead, guys. Go back to patrolling. Very nice.
The festival has ended.
Very good. Yeah, you upgrade your blueprints, so to say.
People celebrate your leadership.
They are celebrating my leadership again, guys. That's incredible. Alright. We need to create, like, dedicated areas over here. First off, I need lumber production, so I guess we'll sort that out somewhere over here. Or maybe over here. I think over here it would probably fit a little bit easier. So I'm gonna need to put down...
A new milestone.
Ooh, okay. By the way, I'm open to suggestions for what we should name this area. Let me know in the chat. What do we name this place? Shalmarain? You want... Really? You're suggesting your own name? Squareopolis?
Donation accepted.
Yo, Saya Cat Cosplay. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Nice day for it.
Nice day for it. New Amsterdam. So we have Lowkopia and Joey Ray's Isle. The main reason why this was called Joey Ray's Isle is because it was, you know, it was supposed to be... It was supposed to be just alcohol over here, but it kind of grew a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, Leniopolis would work. Maybe we should just call it Leniopolis. Leniopolis. There we go. A curious village. Leniopolis. Great. You know what? Let's get a second fire station here. Because why not? That might allow the fire marshal to actually reach places in time. That'd be pretty useful, I think. What's going on, Drone Rush? How are you doing? Lowko, those 2 rows look awesome. I've been trying to make things look half decent. I've been trying. I'm gonna need 4 different sawmills over here as well, which is quite a lot of sawmills. What's with the music freaking out? Are we still fighting? We're not, right? Okay, no, we're not. I was gonna say. Maybe we should put this on the other side of the road. I'm gonna have to put down a warehouse over here as well, so the people that work over here can deliver the planks over towards the warehouse. Technically, they could pick up the resources as well at the trading post, but I think this is okay. I restarted about, when did I restart? I restarted about, I would say 12 hours ago. I've done a fair share of work on this little island ever since. Hey, by the way, I've noticed a lot of people in the chat posting !follow age over the last couple of weeks. Is there any particular reason for that? Is that all of a sudden a thing that people are doing? Or is it just like... I know you can do that on some channels, but it doesn't work over here. I've never liked that kind of command very much. But I don't know. Is there a reason why all of a sudden that's a thing? I never noticed it at least a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something new. I think you can, yeah, you can just click your own nickname and check that way. That works. Okay, we need to get a work, or rather a sheep farm. Alright, so apparently there's a new pirate hunt. No one's really got the morale for that. You know what? I feel like there is a group of boats that does have the morale for that. You.
More than ready.
George, you are more than ready? That's the mindset. What are you guys doing over here? My God.
Fleet embarking.
I don't even know why you guys are all the way over there. I set you on patrolling. All of a sudden, I find you all the way over there. You guys were supposed to defend this area. Okay, luckily my cannons over here are doing some work. Get him, mate! Smash him! Alright, my fleet is gonna return once again. There's a lot of aggression over here, though, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll get that under control in a little bit. Right, work clothes. I built a beautiful work clothes kind of thing on my main island. I just need to remember how I built it, because I want to copy paste it exactly. Is this work clothes? Yep. This is work clothing right here. Probably want to fill... Oh, no. Probably want to fill those up with trees as well. I think this is one of the things we actually want to start outsourcing towards the island, right? The new island. So we need to set up a nice little space for all the work clothes to be created for all of our islands. So we'll set up a hotkey over here. It's gonna be Control F5 or Shift plus F5 or what is it? Can I jump there right now? No, I can't. How do you set up a hotkey again? I think it's Control F5.
Now, here is a vital matter of Queen and country.
All right.
Jolly Roger.
New orders?
Okay.
Enemy target established.
That should be taken care of pretty easily. What
Resting.
was I doing? Oh yeah. I wanna remove these things, ideally. So wait, can I jump here right now? Yes. Very nice. I can now hit F5 and head straight over there. Very good. This is gonna be the area where I think we want to build it. We have to like dedicate a certain space to it. Ah, you know what? It's not that big. We can probably put it over here. Hey, look at that. Oh my god. It's magical. I did it. Dude, we're microing now. Look at my APM. Look at it. Are you seeing it? I feel like not a lot of you were paying attention to my APM so much, but...
Ship under attack.
Aye.
Alright. They're leaving some things behind, but I kind of have them all set up. And if I...
New orders, Admiral.
If I give up on the task, it kind of gets messy.
Ship under attack.
Okay. So this is the pirate hunt. Yes. Rations. Go ahead, bring some sausages. And apparently faith is what they need as well. Is there anything here with faith? Is there any stuff here that gives people more faith? Bread? Ah, crap. I don't have any bread. That's the one thing I was not having a lot of anymore. Apparently I don't have a lot of fish here either. Okay. I believe I have some bread on the other island though.
Resting.
More than ready.
I believe I have some over here. Yeah, I've got a lot of bread over here. It's all good.
Game saved.
Lowko, I really want to buy this game, but I don't have enough. Feels bad, man. Sorry about that. Game is fun, though.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Ooh. This ship is actually super low. I guess I completed the quest, eh? I think I need to return these people. But hey, that's the beautiful thing about streaming, right? Now you don't even have to watch the game. Or you don't even have to buy the game. You can just watch me play it instead. Although it's maybe not quite the same. I know for a lot of people that's actually sometimes even nicer because it's difficult to spend a lot of time playing video games. I need a repair crane. Yes.
Ship under attack.
Ship under attack once again. Are you sure, mate? I don't know if you want to fight me over here, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
New orders?
They have a lot of range to shoot. Although it takes a while for them to reshoot. Are you guys still attacking it? Nah? We're feeling... Okay. We're being nice. Yeah, ship movement in this game can be a little strange. I agree.
Attention for the Admiral.
I had one boat that was making its way towards my other island. Over here?
Awaiting new horizons.
Ah, Shanae, yes. Shanae, I need you to pick up some bread. Okay, very good. And then I want you to go back towards this assigned expedition situation.
Preparation.
We have faith. Wait, how do we not have force now? Did I not have force clicked or ticked just a second ago? Am I crazy? I've got naval power. I'm a little confused about how this kind of thing works, to be completely honest with you. It's a little strange. So I picked up bread, which is nice. Okay, just go back to the other harbor.
Let the sails
Her Majesty has little.
Maybe there's an item over there that I can pick up.
New subscriber detected.
Yo, what's going on, Killzone? Thank you for the 2 months in total. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for dropping your prime over here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do I have any bread that's going over here? No, I don't, actually. So I need you to load up on bread on Joey Ray's Isle and then unload it in Lowkopia. There you go. Carry on. This game looks hard. It's not so much hard. It's just slow-paced strategy, I suppose.
We are not well matched.
Steady her course.
more
Okay.
than ready.
So maybe there's items over here that I can utilize? I'm not sure.
Some joy. That
Okay,
really is
got that quest done.
first-rate.
Aye.
Okay.
We're not sunk yet.
You guys, go ahead. Head on over here. Let's have a look once again. I feel like I had force
Unless it
covered
makes
just
your
now.
head bleed.
None of this gives me any force. What's good for force? Manpower. You think it's okay as it is? I think it's gonna be fine. Just go.
Good, Captain.
It's an easy one. It's an easy one.
Time to rummage in the old siege.
George G. Rations? What kind of rations do you want? Big? Diplomacy and force. Once again, I don't have any freaking force. Lowko, is this life? Unless you're watching this in the future. Alright, I have some diplomacy. This is another level 1 archaeological or archaeological? Is that it? I think I nailed it. Probably not. Alright, go. Should be okay. Then there's another pirate hunt over here. Okay, no. That's the one that Shanae is currently going on. Very good. Lowko, is this life? Ooh.
You need a warehouse, you do.
I do need a warehouse, yes. Okay, so what I was doing, I was trying to copy paste that layout.
Every man will be avenged.
Ship under attack.
Once again, my god. You're being a pain in the butt, not gonna lie.
What?
I'm gonna have to just create like a fleet and just take her out, man. Should we do that? Maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should just make a freaking fleet. Just smash all of those boats. I've got a nice set of boats here already. Let's make a couple of ships of the line. They're pretty high in upkeep, but it will take some time for it to all build, but it's okay. We should probably just go ahead and, yeah, just get rid of her. Lowko, put your shoe on your head, or it's pre-recorded. Okay, well, you don't have to believe me. Ba, 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 ba. Pre-recorded. Do people pre-record live streams? Is that a thing? Probably then. All right. So this has to be on a road.
Fields might help.
Okay. So here's the deal.
I love into them.
I can put down fields, so it's gonna be a perfect square. At least that's the idea. Or not a square, maybe, but at least close to a square. Yeah, we need a little road over here. There we go. So this should work perfectly now. This little island over here is gonna now start producing some workloads. Some replay live streams as if they're live. No, there's reruns, right? It's very clear if it's a rerun on Twitch nowadays.
Has ended.
I mean, if you're being fooled that a stream is live because it's on a rerun, I mean, I feel like that's not the streamer's fault. It's so easy to see if something is on a rerun or not, but I understand reading is hard. It's tricky, man. Imagine, reading, Should I build a little bit more to the left? Lowko, don't bully. Okay, sorry, guys. I've noticed a lot of people are really bad at reading, though, man. It literally says if you're watching a VOD right now on Twitch, you are watching a video. It literally says it. Reading is tricky, though. I agree. Ooh, I put it one square too far. Literally impossible to play now. There we go. Guys, I fixed it. No need to panic.
Game saved.
Am I being mean? Maybe I was being a little mean. Just a little mean. I just don't really see how it happens, but there we go. Woo! It's a tight squeeze, but it fits. Very nice. Very nice. Insufficient workforce again. Well, I can very easily fix that issue. People should move in soon enough. Just need more planks now, but it's okay. Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way, Declan. Don't worry, man. I guess sometimes I'm just Dutch. I just say things the way I see them, or at least the way that I think of them. Dutch people are known to be very direct, right? I can be pretty direct as well. It's just, I don't mean it in a bad way.
We assist however we may.
Hey, Condor. Do you want to be named after Mr. Killzone, our latest subscriber to the channel? Killzone, welcome to the fleet. Killzone, I need you to bring me some resources from Lowkopia to Leniopolis. Can you do that? I need bricks. I need you to pick them up over in Lowkopia, and I also need timber. This is going to be a task that's mostly just going to run temporarily, but we need to get some resources, so that'd be nice. Alrighty. I don't really do reruns, although I have done reruns over the last couple of months a little bit more regularly whenever I'm not live at my regular stream time. For example, early or at the end of next week, I am gonna take a week off. I'm gonna actually take a week-long vacation, which I haven't done in a very long time. But anyways, I'm gonna take a couple days off, and I wanna make sure that there's like reruns and stuff scheduled for when I'm not live at my normal schedule. Does that make sense? So that's what reruns kind of are for. But I know there's a lot of streamers out there that just rerun 24/7. I don't know if I like that too much, but it's okay. Everyone can do whatever they like. I'm putting little wells in the center. There we go. I want to build the center ring for now. Ah, screw it. Just get trees everywhere. Alrighty. So there's some extra little bit of decoration in the center. A little well right there between the trees. Very nice. Alright. So once Mr. Killzone returns with his lumber, we should be in a good spot. Winter just streams 12 hours, so one rerun will fill the other half of the day. Yeah. I mean, you can do 24/7 reruns. I guess that's okay, but yeah, whatever. Yo, Meso Killer, thank you for the 10 months in total. He says, Lowko, 10 months already passed. Keep cool content. Thank you, man. Appreciate the generosity. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright. We have a copper deposit and a limestone deposit. I don't even know what we use those for, to be honest with you. No, that's alright. We'll probably figure it out at a later time. Let's have one road. There we go. I'm quite happy with how this is looking so far. It's pretty sweet. Can I build that one already? No, I'm gonna need some steel as well. That's okay. So I'm thinking maybe we should outsource all of our work clothes production over here.
One final look.
Is it a positive newspaper?
Especially good humor, Governor.
Okay, publish it. Go ahead.
It's important to be true to oneself.
I'm only going to be able to fit 3 of them in here, I think. It's a lot of sheep. Everyone loves sheep though, right? You think sheep could survive without their owners in the wild? Probably not, right? I was having this discussion the other day. Or at the very least, if there are wild sheep out there, I can imagine they're very different than the sheep we all know. They don't seem to be the smartest of smartest animals. I know Florencio, who's what, yeah. He tunes into the stream quite regularly, actually. The sewer mermaid. What's going on? Maybe later. How are you doing today?
We need something first.
The sewer mermaid. Alright, there you go, Killzone! Hey, Killzone! Sick banner, dude. Sick banner. On your mast. It's incredible. Alright. I want to upgrade some of these things.
Aye.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the trade route as well. I want you to pick up workloads and unload them over there. There we go. Killzone is actually now becoming an integral part of our city.
You're asking for the cutlass.
I mean, you literally are flowing, like, you're making the same mistake 100 times, and
Swagger.
I don't want to brag, but you literally walked into my line of fire a couple times in a row. Is that really my fault? Is that really my fault? Lowko, there was a sheep that hid in a cave for 6 years? I can imagine, yeah, I can imagine the amount of wool that it had at the end of those 6 years was pretty ridiculous. What's going on for you, Shife? How are you doing? Okay. So I believe we have some of this island at least taken care of right now.
I got me family.
Ship constructed.
All right.